Let's talk about the 2019 Emu. Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? This is Silver Husky. I wanted to bring you guys a video today discussing this really awesome coin that was released by the Perth Mint. This was last year, 2019. Maybe a day late, $1 short, that's okay. I think this is still going to be a really great video because we're going to talk about an awesome piece and kind of some of the highlights behind this coin itself. So here we see, I believe if I'm correct, this is either the second or third year of issue. I believe it was the second year. I think the first year was 2018. And I saw the 2021 has, it looks like a baby emu sitting on the ground, and it's probably its mama. But as you can see here, these are two emus standing face to face over what looks like to be a dried up creek bed, some rocks, a tree behind them, and you can see a lot of really great detail between the two birds. And then at the bottom, 2019, 1 ounce, 4 nines fine, silver, P for the Perth Mint, and Australian Emu. So very cool coin. We flip it over and we can see the Queen, and it says Elizabeth II, Australia, $1. Any blemishes you see here, these are all blemishes from the coin capsule itself, as it's been rolling around in my bin of other rounds. But interesting thing about this coin is it was a limited mintage of 30,000 pieces, and somebody noticed that there was an error in the promotional video that was released about these coins. So there was a video that was released by the Perth Mint that showed the production of these emus, and somebody noticed that in the finish, as you can see, there's two different types of finishes here. You have a frosted finish and a highly polished finish, right? Almost like a proof-like polish. So the proof-like polish is down here in the wording. It's over here in the band that goes around where it says Australia and Emu, and you can see both emus are also in this polished finish, whereas the tree in the back and the background are all like brushed, right? They have that frosted finish. So with that said, the error was that the base of this tree trunk was also accidentally polished and came out with a mirrored finish and made it look like this emu had a third leg, like it was a mutant emu, right? So the Perth Mint actually realized that real quickly, but they had already sent out who knows how many boxes. Nobody actually really even knows what the mintage was on those errored coins, but they recalled as many as they could. The damage had kind of already been done because people had bought them and sent them out to other countries, etc. But they tried to reclaim as many of them as they could, melt them back down, and start over. And then now you can only find these ones out and about, right? So I had no idea how to get a hold of these. I think it was, I don't know if it was Modern Coin Mart or one of the other bullion dealers had a huge batch of them that had this error. So people were going around and buying, expecting to buy the normal coin, buying a couple of tubes and coming to find out that they had tubes full of the errored coin, which is an awesome score for the price of the regular bullion coin. Those went quick, and then nobody ever got them after that. I had a good buddy of mine that I ended up sending a message to, really great guy. This was about a year ago. He lives in Australia, and he actually is a coin dealer out there, and he bought these off of the Perth Mint themselves. And what it was this bad boy. So this is an example of the error coin, and you can see that third leg there at the bottom with the mirror finish. You can see it kind of glistening in a darker color as I flash the coin back and forth. Aside from that, it is exactly the same as the other one, right? So I'll show you again. This is the original. Frosted tree trunk, no mirror finish, right? Give you a closer look. Frosted tree trunk, mirrored tree trunk. So right there you can see the difference between the two. and you can see how such an error is not, it's not a tiny error either, that's actually kind of big, but such an error could actually be a big quality control issue. And I don't know if they did this as a promotional stunt. I don't think they did, but it definitely got a lot of attention, and so people were after this coin. So my buddy, his name is Silver Kev. If you haven't subscribed to him already, go check him out. I'm going to put his link in the description below because I think he needs as much recognition for having really, you know, been kind enough to ship me this coin. He didn't have to, but that was awesome of him for doing that. Again, it was almost a year ago. I did send this in to get graded, and it came back as a 69, so pretty stinking awesome. I think the reason it didn't was there's a little blemish up there by the E. I think that's all it took to drop it down from a 69, or from a 70 to a 69. But either way, I'm very happy with what I got right here. Just a beautiful specimen. And on this side, we have the same queen, and she's in great condition on this side as well. So let me know what you think. Do you guys have this coin? Have you ever seen it before? You know, I guess you could say a purveyor. I'm a connoisseur maybe of these modern era coins because they're hard to come by. With quality control nowadays, it's almost impossible to screw up a coin unless you're blatantly not paying attention, or again, maybe it was just like a promotional stunt to get attention towards the Perth Mint. So let me know your thoughts in the comment below, and can't wait to read them. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, guys. See you later.